Good morning, YouTube. Kaylee's out today, so I'm at home alone. I'm not supposed to go to Maplin's because I'm a bit bad at buying stuff. So Kaylee's been keeping me under control, but as she's not here, I think it's time to go to Maplin's. It's just on the air of starting to snow, but I think a trip to Maplin's closing down sale is worth getting stuck in the snow. What's the worst that can happen? I always get stuck there and I get to try everything. Let's go! Keys. Oh, I forgot something. Mustn't forget the credit card. Mustn't go crazy now. Here we go. I must say, strange feeling. I feel very excited and very sad at the same time. I wonder how many more times I'll be able to pop down to my local Maplin. Got heat packs. All the LED lights are gone. Strange, it's actually busy for once. 10% doesn't really get me going. 10% off. See if we can find something 20% off aerials. No. And 30% off their audio equipment. Just gonna get a. Should I get one of these? I did have a quick chat with staff off camera, just inquiring really about how long they're open for. They said they could be anywhere from 1 day to 3 months from now, which I thought was a bit vague. I also asked if they're getting any more deliveries in, because a lot of the shelves are empty, and they did say they are getting some deliveries, but they couldn't tell me what they were getting. You know, they was being drip fed in from their warehouse and other shops, and they got what they were given and put it out for sale. So as you can see, there's a range of sales on from 10%, 20%, 30%. There's some markdown stuff a bit further than that as well. And there's a few signs up around the shop that show you the kind of discounts you can get off the marked prices. Who pays this kind of money for a keyboard? I mean, over £100 for a keyboard. So there's 30% off all batteries, 30% off mains electricals, 30% off lighting, 20% off mobile accessories at the moment. Just bought an SSD. So to be honest, it's a bit of a disappointment. I mean, 20%'s off alright, but most of this stuff you can just buy online fairly cheap anyway. I might get a XB. Don't know why I'd want one, but I might get one. Maybe a Bluetooth. No, I mean 17 quid for Bluetooth, even with the discount, is a lot. GPS 39.99. Arduino 19.99. I wouldn't pay much more than 3 quid for one of those. I do need a joystick, so I'll get one of them. Voice changer kit here, maybe. £15.99 with 20% off is gonna be £12.79. Still quite a lot for that. What's e-textiles? You've got some little LEDs that you can put into some clothing there. Not really interesting. A little function generator kit. How much one of those? £15.99. Yeah, and then what else have we got? Amplifiers, 22 quid, 200 watts apparently. What voltage does this thing need to run? Doesn't say. Well, that's not very handy. What power supply does this thing require? No. Well, I want to play the lottery a bit more, so this might come in handy. I was thinking of getting the Spark, but after looking at some reviews online compared to the Mavic, I wouldn't waste my time with it. 1080 recording, and it looks blurry as hell. Might have got a dash cam, but they're all sold out. Some interesting offers on projectors if you're in the market for one. LCDs, all for one remotes. How much is off the Fire Stick? 10%. 10% off all of that stuff. Star Wars merch. I might get one of these though. £27.99 for a USB microphone. Let's go for that. I think I'll give this 60-watt LCD soldering iron a go. I think my last purchase is going to be some batteries. I could get these packs of 100 for £29.99. Or I can get 3 packs of these for about the same price. 3 packs of 30 and 20 for the same price, which works out I think better. Especially when 100 AAA is also £29.99. Okay, here we go. got quite a lot of Merc now. Quite a lot of Merc. A store assistant just brought me a basket. It's very helpful. You can see me struggling with that. Hopefully that won't max out my £10,000 credit card limit. Finally, we have a little look at the smart home stuff. We've got Swan, whatever this stuff is, Lorex, Canary. Don't know what any of this stuff is. Lighting, this stuff. And then smart home cameras. Must have a lot of this stuff. What do I want then? Hi. No way I'm paying that much for a thing. Okay, so my little shopping spree there came to about £143. Don't know if it's a sign of bad luck, but the handles fell off both the bags, like instantly. They all fell to the floor. They didn't want to give me new bags, even though I think I paid for them, so I just grabbed the bags. And yeah, we'll do some unboxing in a bit. Oh yeah, too many fillet burgers and okay. What do you do that's similar?
Fillet burgers?
Fillet burger. How much is one on its own?
£3.59 I believe.
I'll just go for a meal then, yeah.
Okay, is that one meal?
One meal please, I'll have a 7-Up with it. Takeaway please.
That's very, very lucky considering that's the only drink we have.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's not going good, is it?
No, so you want a fillet?
Yeah.
7-Up. Anything else?
That's it, thanks.
£4.59 please.
Thank you. Yeah, so they've got no other drinks other than 7-Up, and they didn't have the mini fillet burgers, so the shamble just come out of KFC. They've got no chicken still, they've got no drinks. The only thing I could have was a 7-Up. That's all they had. No other drinks whatsoever, not even kids' drinks or anything. What is this? Where's my lettuce? Is that mayonnaise? What is going on? Oh well, cheers. Little teaspoon of mayonnaise on there. No lettuce. Didn't tell me I didn't have any lettuce. Great. Oh well, let's jazz that up. Blimey. It's also freezing cold and the chicken tastes funny. Like old chicken. Yum.